Hello. On this beautiful spring day here on the flower farm, under a glorious blue sky, I thought it might be a great day to share with you a little bit about how I put one kind of um, compostable base together for funeral flowers. It's so important to me to work sustainably as possible, and obviously never to use floral foam, which is a single-use plastic which does all sorts of damage to the environment. There's all sorts of things I use as a base, and if you're looking for glorious flowers for a loved one's funeral, why not use something that is kind to the environment as well? Uh, so today I'm using a piece of bark as the bottom of the base of these flowers for a double-ended spray that I'm making. I love things like that. I just love collecting, hunting around and collecting gorgeous things. Anything that nature offers us that we can use is just a beautiful thing. I remember a long time ago being told, you've got to hide the mechanic, you've got to hide the things that are supporting the flowers. And we usually hide things because we're, I don't know, we're ashamed of them or they look ugly. So, why not use something that's beautiful at the base as well, so the whole thing starts off as a thing of beauty. I just love to do that, and I love the tactile nature of this. You could use this as a main feature in something, so it's great. So we'll use that, and I'll use some moss as a good water source, and those two natural things together will be beautiful. A lot of moss we gather on the farm, so I know exactly where it's come from. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's put this together and just see what turns up. So here we are. Got the bark. Get some good lot of moss. I'm generous with it because it'll sort of settle down as we put the binding on it, and we need a good water source there for our flowers, although of course the moss is great for that, and it's all natural. So take a bit of string, and I'd like to go around like this to begin with. Start off by getting a good tie at one end and work on round from there. So it's quite straightforward. Tie there, carry on around a bit further. And that's all you need to do, really. You don't need to have a whole load of complicated bits and pieces with it, because the moss holds itself together as well of its own accord, so that's good. And a few ties like this will be perfect. There we go, one end and the other, and then we'll go round and round just to give it a bit more stability. Good. So let's get some foliage, add that to the design, and then add the flowers, and we'll see how it goes. So there we are, a simple double-ended spray of seasonal flowers. As far as I only ever use British flowers. That's my choice, personal choice, and as far as possible, through quite a lot of the year, they're grown right here on the farm, but always British flowers, and always foam-free, and almost always fully compostable flowers as well. And we use all different kinds of styles. This is a double-ended spray. We have sheaves, shareable arrangements, wreaths, coffin tops that are mossed beds with living plants growing in them, so you've got like a garden on the coffin, all sorts of things. Always love to talk to you about what we can do. So, well, until the next time, do take care, and remember that whatever the occasion, flowers do bring joy. They really do bring joy. Take care.